Hello students, welcome to the English literature class. Hope everyone well. Today we are back with the new lesson, that is lesson number 6 from your English literature book. The name of the lesson, To Sleep. This is a short poem which was written by William Wordsworth. Dear students, here the poet wants to convey, here the poet wants to inform you all, when he is unable to sleep, that time what he felt, everything he mentioned in this short poem. And this poem consists of 4 stanzas, that means all total 14 lines. Let's move to the lesson, or let's move to the poem. Before we could start this poem, we will know about the poet. So, as I informed you, this poem was written by William Wordsworth. He was an important poet in English literature. Many people think that the prelude, an autobiographical poem of his early years, is his masterpiece. Wordsworth was England's official poet from 1843 until his death in 1815. This one is the gist or the brief about the poet. Hope you understood and you remembered about the poet. Here only the name of the poet is William Wordsworth. Dear students, now I want to ask you, for how many hours do you sleep every night? I know most of the students will say 6 to 7 hours or 7 to 8 hours, right students? Everyone required this much time. If you will not sleep properly, then so many health issues will come, and which one will affect your life. So let us read the poem in which the poet is unable to sleep for many nights and see how he felt. Let's move the first stanza. You can see on the screen. A flock of sheep that leisurely pass by, one after one, the sound of rain and bees murmuring, the fall of rivers, winds and seas, smooth fields, white sheets of water and pure sky. Dear students, in this first stanza, the poet wants to convey, or the poet wants to express his feelings, that when he is not sleeping and what he is dreaming. Dear students, if you will not sleep continuously or properly, that one disease we are calling, that is called insomnia. There is what the meaning of insomnia? Sleeplessness. That means if you will not get proper sleep, like this diseases will attack. So here when he not slept, and that time he is recalling this all, he is dreaming by laying on the bed. A flock of sheep that leisurely pass by. Dear student, the meaning of leisurely, you know that leisure time, that means free time, in a slow and relaxed manner. Keep in mind the meaning of leisurely, in a slow and relaxed manner. And the second word, that is your murmuring, making a low and continuous sound. I hope everyone understood. I will explain the stanza. Let's keep in mind. So when the poet slept or going to sleep, that time the sleep is not coming and he is thinking many more things. Among them, one, he is thinking a group of sheep are moving one after one, and what he is second anything, he is seeing the sound of rain. You know, dear students, when rain will start, that time different sounds are coming, and the bees murmuring, Now the bees are making noise, that also the poets hearing. The fall of rivers. I hope most of the students visited different places like river areas, and you notice that how the waters are flowing and what it makes sounds. Winds and seas, smooth fields, white sheets of water and pure sky. These all the things the writer or the poet thinking about, that the poet thinking at night when he is not getting sleep. I hope you understood the first stanza. In the first stanza, the poet expressed that when he not slept, when the sleep not came, that time what he thought? He thought a flock of sheep are moving here and there, one after another. He is seeing, he is hearing the sound of rain. He is hearing the sound of bees and the river sound, wind, sea, many more things he is hearing here. Now come to the second stanza. I have thought at all, I have thought at all by turns, and yet do lie sleepless. And soon the small birds' melodies must hear, first uttered from my orchard trees, and the first cuckoo's melancholy cry. Here, dear students, let's know the meaning of this stanza. I have thought at all my turns, all by turns. That means whatever I thought and whatever he said in the first stanza, and yet do lie sleepless after thinking that all is unable to sleep. And in between, soon the small birds melodious must hear. You know, dear students, when night will over, that means early morning, when you will get up, you can hear the melodious sound and you can hear the chirping sounds. And where he is hearing this all? He is hearing this all from his own garden or his own orchards. To students, I say to you the meaning of orchards, or you know the meaning of orchards, a place planted with many fruits and trees. And the meaning of melodious, sweet sounds of music. And the meaning of uttered, made a sound or said something like that you can write. And the last one, melancholy, that is a very with a sad mood of feelings. As I said you, what I said, as I told you, here the poets by sleeping, he thought so many things. In between, night passed and again new morning came, and he heard the sounds of the birds from his own garden and the first cuckoo's melancholy cry. And that time he heard what, when the cuckoo sounds, okay, that is very sad sounds. Clear? Now come to the third stanza. Even thus last night and 2 nights more I lay and could not win thee. Sleep by any still, so do not let me wait to night away. Without thee, what is all the morning's wealth? The student, here we will get 4 words and its meaning I am telling here. Stealth. The meaning of stealth, a secret, quiet and clever way of moving or behaving. And the meaning of where, I hope everyone known. Away means move. Where away means move very fast, that means without informing, or west away. And the meaning of thee, you, thee is an old English word, okay. So now we are using thee as a you. Here students, the poets explained about the sleep. Even thus the last night, Listen carefully. Even thus the last night, as I told you, last night, not only last night, more 2 nights. So all total the poet not slept 3 days. That means 3 nights. I lay and could not win thee. Then I can't get to sleep. Even I'm laying on the bed, but till then I not got sleep. By any stealth, that means very fast. So do not let me wear tonight away. That means without touching the night passes. That means moved. That means here the poet not got sleep and the night passed like this only. Without thee, what is all the morning's wealth? Now the poet says, without sleep, what is the value of morning? When you will not get proper sleep, and if you will get off next morning, then you will feel uncomfortable. Many more things you will feel, right? So let's move to the last stanza. Come, blessed barrier between day and day, dear mother of fresh thoughts and joyous health. Dear student, the meaning of barrier, that means prevent or protect, and the meaning of joyous, happy. Now the poet says that come, blessed barrier between day and day. Now you know that one day after another day, one break is there, that is called night. And dear students, at night what we are doing? We are sleeping. But here the poet not got proper sleep. And he compared the night to as a mother. Dear mother of fresh thoughts. You know, dear students, if a poet compares a night with mother, that means you know this is a precious. As we know, mothers are precious. Similarly, sleep also precious. And what you said, if you will not get proper sleep, then you will not get proper energy. So, dear mother of fresh thoughts. Now what saying? If you will sleep properly, then next morning you will get good thoughts and you will feel happy, and the life will you will enjoy with more precious and more you can delightful, wonderful. Hope you understood this poem. If uh, any more queries regarding this poem, then you text me. I will reply your queries. Till then, thank you. Stay tuned. Stay home. Stay safe.